weird, but it could be.
You serious? You gonna join the derelict roll ballers? You better not go there, man. Unless you want to get hurt.
What the hell are you talking about?
You better not go there, man. Unless you want to get hurt.
The hell's wrong with you, man?
Keep out of this, Hanser. Get lost.
I kinda can't. You guys have me trapped. Oh god. I'm stuck. Out of the way. Goddamn idiots.
Whoa. There's no oxygen, Pete. You ain't gonna get any more warning.
What? So what the hell? Did these guys turn the convention center into some, like, gang area? I mean, like, what the hell's going on here? Are there some shady things going on inside there now? What the hell? They mentioned something about a building overlooking and a... What the hell? What are you doing here?
What you got in that head of yours? An intelligence chip? You gonna steal
Oh,
some
fucking
poor
hell.
man's job?
Oh, see, this guy is not a big fan of augmentation. And there's a homeless chick. Even in the future, there's homeless people. Yeah. Yep. No matter what day and age it is, there'll always be homeless people.
I don't really have anything against it. I just think it's disgusting. I mean, grafting metal into your skin?
Oh, shut up, you little whore.
Welcome to the Detroit Automated Information Network, including directory assistance, tourist information.
So there's a limb clinic, but how the hell would I get up to a building? Through this place, maybe? Looks like I can... No. They have no doors. Probably a push thing. Maybe it's like through here? Are there even like stairways or anything in here? That's escalators. Screw that, I'm taking the stairs. Too cool for an escalator. Doesn't seem to be anything here. So I'm gonna keep looking. Wait, is there anything over there? Where am I going? There we go. Oh, so I don't want to go here. I'll just head back out here. I put you. Line 2 is out of order. Or something like that. Okay. Hello.
Adam, you got that neural hub yet?
You're asking me to pull off a heist, boss, inside a police station.
Yeah.
Right. Well, if you can't talk your way past the lobby, there's got to be another entrance outside, in back or on the roof. Save the frontal assault as a last resort.
Oh wait, I was supposed to go to a limb clinic, wasn't I? Yeah, I forgot to do that. It was on the other side. Whoops. How did I forget? That, and, you know, how the hell would I get on top of one of these buildings? There's like... It doesn't seem like there's any possible way to get up to the top of a building. Without, like, being Spider-Man. But, you know, this is Deus Ex, not Spider-Man X or something stupid. Some stupid name like that. How would I get up to a building overlooking this area? Obviously, probably not through there. Nightly World News with Eliza. Humanity, born human, be human. So obviously there's like a bunch of propaganda. Oh, cool. They have electric vehicles in the future. You know, instead of every like company going, no, electrical vehicles are bad. Nobody should have one or something stupid.
I, for one,
Whatever.
approve of these protests. These limb people are drug pushers.
Whoa, that looks trippy. And kind of cool.
Mr. Jensen,
Wow.
David Seraph told me you'd be dropping by. I've just been reviewing the test results we received on you last week.
Should I start rolling up my sleeves?
Surprisingly, no. I see no trace of glial tissue buildup in any of your charts.
It's been 6 months, Doc. Shouldn't I be under opposite shots by now?
One would think, but these test results show no signs of implant rejection. If anything, the bond between tissue and electrodes seems to be getting stronger.
So I'm free to go.
Ooh.
Well, Mr. Seraph did ask me to discuss another topic with you. You are aware that several precautionary measures had to be put into place during your first surgery?
Not all of my implants were switched on, I know.
The damage caused by the hematoma had to be taken into account. Your brain needed time to recover, to get used to the mechanical neural processors and turn them on naturally over time.
Cut to the chase, Doc. What does Seraph want?
He feels that you might be ready to speed up the activation process using special software known as Praxis kits.
You mean I don't have to wait for my augmentations to kick in naturally anymore?
You can, if you prefer. But Mr. Seraph did make a generous donation to LIM in your name, thus ensuring that Praxis software linked to your particular neuro enhancements would always be available to you and you alone. Please, take a look.
Cool. I can sell. Yeah, you can't sell stuff here. Typhoon ammo? Hyperturism. What the hell is this? Oh. It's like steroids. Oh, and then there's this stuff there. I guess I have to buy that. +1 Praxis.
Very well, Mr. Jensen. Use it in good health.
Okay. I only got 1. Well, what could I do with 1? I guess I'll save it. What's this? Oh. That looks cool. I guess I'll save it for that. Because that seems really, really cool. Next Praxis, 3,500. Oh. So that's just a faster takedown in case they're like, what, standing next to each other? Hello, civilian. Such a...
I've never been under anesthesia before. Is it true they stop your heart and the machine does your breathing?
More or less. I know it sounds a little hair-raising, but we do it every day, several times over. It's a very safe procedure.
Will I feel any pain or anything?
Ooh, wow.
It gets done through your IV needle. You'll be asked to count backwards, and the next thing you know...
That anesthesia thing is actually very true. If you're under anesthesia, you don't feel anything until it's over. And they ask you to count down backwards. Huh? And it's pretty cool. Like anesthesia actually does work that way. Is that here? Count backwards. Okay. All of a sudden you're passed out.
Protesting is not against the law.
I know that, officer. But some of those guys were carrying tire irons and setting garbage cans on fire.
And those were the ones we arrested.
Those are those we arrested, you idiot. Still. No, you should. That's pretty much what they were saying, was you shut up.
Finished at the clinic?
For now.
Good. Right now I want to know who that corpse is. Head over to the police station and get his neural hub. And Adam, if you can't talk your way in, consider making a strategic retreat. There's got to be another entrance on the side of the building.
Like, oh, he's like, my boss is telling me, here, break the law.
Grayson hooked me up with some real tight merch. Those ugg lovers get in my face now, I'm ready to pop. Grayson?
Well, I found his building.
Yo, where you been, man? You been running shit through that abandoned gas station for weeks. Oh, word, I want to get...
Hello there.
Ooh.
Well, you must be Adam Jensen.
Yes, I am.
Observation.
Mrs. Reed told me you might pay me a visit. And don't take this the wrong way, but you're kind of hard to miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment. She told me you might have information regarding Megan Reed's case and the attack on Seraph headquarters.
Oh boy, what a mess. Total pissing match. We had the feds on our ass, orders from 3 different departments, and pressure from so many lobbyists it felt like being the scrawny new kid in a prison shower.
It is a very high-profile case. Mrs. Reed said you thought some procedures were overlooked.
You got that right. I mean, you know how it is. Mrs. Reed told me you used to be a cop. There's always cases where you see the lazy officers taking shortcuts. But this was different.
Different how?
Too much stuff got overlooked. People seemed way too eager to jump to conclusions, and every time I was remotely insistent, I got turned down by ranking officers. People wanted to bury this thing fast. That's never a good sign.
Yeah, that doesn't even sound like a good sign in the slightest.
Yeah, well, that's where you come in.
Big case. Okay, let's just put it down and away. We don't need it.
I started poking around, but these government-type agents just gave me the creeps. I got scared. Months away from retirement, I didn't want to fuck things up. But you obviously have the means to get to the bottom of this.
So what have you got?
First off, there's a rumor that the order to close the investigation came from higher up, maybe even outside the local department. Anything like that would have passed through Captain Penn. There might be traces of this left on his office computer.
Guess I'll have to pay a visit to the local precinct.
Well, while you're there, there was an officer assigned to the case, Chet Wagner. He's not what you call a choir boy. And when he suddenly got brought on the case, I got suspicious.
Yeah, that's kind of
Somebody wanted him there.
weird.
And I'm pretty sure he tampered with some of the evidence. You should talk to him. Find out what he knows.
Okay, I'll have a little chat with Officer Wagner.
You'll most likely find him in the lobby.
Wagner.
He got retrograded from his conduct, and he takes depositions now. He won't budge easily, but I'm pretty sure you can find some dirt on him on his desktop. His office is on the 3rd floor. You might find something there to help loosen up his tongue.
Anything else worth looking into?
Yeah, when the order came down to close the case, the bulk of the evidence was stashed in a storage locker. Maybe you can find some interesting stuff in there. It's on the alley right next to the station. The code is 4891. But I know an outside agency had access to that locker, so be careful.
Thanks for the heads up.
Okay.
It's nothing. And, please, don't bother coming back here with details. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad to help. But the less I know about this case, the better I'll feel.
Okay.
That's all I need for now.
So, I want to see what's upstairs. And so now we have a new job of going to the police station and finding something about the case. Oh. He lives in the exact same building. Hello.
I can never thank you enough for what you did.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Hello.
Welcome. I'm glad you came. I can never properly repay you for what you did, of course, but I would like to help out any way I can.
What do you have in mind?
There's a gentleman named Surratt who works in the area. His business causes him to move around quite a bit, but at the moment he's occupying an apartment in a building on Earl's Court. If you mention my name, he'll give you a discount on his wares. Deals in, well, he's a gun runner.
How does a guy like you know someone like that?
Growing up in the neighborhood, you learn pretty quick to cultivate certain types of religion.